If you spend 5 minutes on the internet, you will see a diet war. One person says plant-based is the only way. Another says humans should eat only meat. As a former clinician, I find this debate quite exhausting. The truth is much more nuanced. If there were one perfect diet for humans, we would have found it by now. Today, we're discussing why context is the most important ingredient in any meal. The reason one person thrives on a high-carb diet, whereas another feels lethargic, is bio-individuality. Each person's nutritional needs are unique. What works for your best friend might not suit you, as genetics, lifestyle, and preferences play pivotal roles in dietary success. Think about your metabolic context. If you were an Olympic athlete training 6 hours a day, your body would require a high amount of glucose for performance. On the other hand, if you are an office worker who is sedentary most of the day, that same amount of sugar would lead to insulin resistance. Your diet must match your output. We also have to consider genetics. For example, some populations have evolved to digest dairy easily. Conversely, others are almost entirely lactose intolerant. There's no moral good or bad here. It's simply biology. If you force a diet that contradicts your genetics, you will struggle with inflammation and poor digestion. The goal of this series was to give you the tools to listen to your own body rather than following a guru on social media. The most important question to ask yourself is, could I do this for the next 10 years? If the answer is no, then it's a crash diet, not a lifestyle. Real health is found in consistency. Embracing a sustainable approach to nutrition means committing to habits that you can maintain long term, rather than following fleeting trends that can harm your well-being. I always told my patients, if you focus on whole foods and listen to your hunger cues, you will be 90% of the way there. Don't let the one-size-fits-all myth steal your peace of mind. It has been a pleasure teaching you over these 10 episodes about health. To finish our series, let's practice conditionals. I want you to write a sentence in the comments about a change you want to make. For example, if I sleep 8 hours tonight, I will feel much better tomorrow. Or if I had more time, I would cook all my meals from scratch. I'll be in the comments to give you feedback. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I look forward to seeing you in other series.